What is up, guys? My apologies for not posting a video for a while, but we've had some real crap weather. This is actually the first sunny day I think we've had, and I don't know how long. It's been snowing and raining some more, and then raining some more, and then freezing, and then raining some more. It's just been really, really crap. And it's supposed to rain the rest of the week, and this is the only decent day we have. And at first, my plans for the day was put my wheels and coilovers on the Skyline. And okay, call me stupid, which I mean, I'm never going to do it again, but I take people's words too lightly, you know. And so I bought these slightly used, okay, coilovers for my car. They were Powered by Max coilovers. They were like what I want. Dude said, yeah dude, they're slightly used, they're in good shape. Okay, whatever, trust the guy, PayPal'd him. I didn't do it the PayPal way where I could actually get my money back, right? I just did it, you know, the cheap way because I'm a cheap ass, and obviously that's why I'm buying used coilovers. But the guy said they were slightly used in my defense. So I got up early, went to put them all on, all that fun stuff. And so I go to put them on, I have all my factory stuff taken off the car, and then I look at them and the fronts are missing the locking nuts on them. So therefore, these things are just maxed out low. I didn't get coilovers to go maxed out low. I got coilovers to like put me down on top of my wheels. Look at these guys taking selfies. Hey, squad. What? Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I got coilovers to be like functional because I'm upgrading from 16s with big tires to 18s with semi-big tires on them. But anyway, I got these really nice like center lock wheels, whatever, and I just had it. My wife actually, I'll tell you that story here in a minute. Anyway, so I went to put the wheels and coilovers on. First of all, locking nuts were going. Okay, so the coilovers were maxed out low, and luckily I had parts off old coilovers that I had that I actually had an extra set of locking nuts that fit. Okay, cool. Like, I'll just put these on there and go on about my day. And yeah, we need gas, by the way. So I went about putting them on, and then I go to pull the other one out of the box, and the bushing at the bottom isn't there. So there's just a hole in the bottom of the coilover that's about that big instead of like this big. And I'm gonna fill up my tank and I'll continue the story in a minute. Okay, so now I'm filled up with gas, so let's get back to the story. Anyway, so basically the bushing was gone, yada yada yada. Okay, so I probably could have taken apart my factory strut and spring and all that stuff and made the bushing out of it work. I didn't want to do that. And considering how slightly, obviously not, like, these things were not slightly used, okay? The dude was like, yeah, dude, they're slightly used. Okay, these things were more than slightly used. And, after not having, like, the factory locking nuts that went with it, and, like, the bushing was gone, I got pissed. Okay, it's really, really hard to get me pissed. But this kind of pissed me off. Come to find out, I was gonna message the guy that sold them to me. Guess what? He like doesn't exist anymore. Ain't that about a biatch? Okay, so back to my story. I'm on like some Skyline forums, so I posted these coilovers, and I'm like, listen, here's what's wrong with them. I was lied to. I overpaid for them, and you know, I listed them for a reasonable price, and I'm like, if anybody wants these, they're basically only good now for going, you know, hammered, like, you know, drop your car on the ground. If you want to drop your car on the ground, cool, these will work for you. The bushing is bad. If you want to use your factory bushing and make it work, cool, go for it, whatever. I've got like one hit on it, a guy's like interested, so I'm fingers crossed he buys them so I can at least recoup some of the money I lost on these things, right? And I guess never buy used suspension parts. So now I'm shopping around for brand new ones, so I'm sure by the time this video is posted I will have already ordered brand new coilovers because F it, I guess, whatever. Anyway, on a good note, okay, let me just talk about my amazing wife for a minute. So those wheels that I had, well, the wheels that I have, sorry, I was like, yeah, you know, I think that's too much silver, because, you know, brand new they were silver, And I was like, I feel like I want a bronze. Like, I feel like that's just too much silver on the car. And so I had them at the shop, you know, chilling in the back corner. And so they were at my dad's shop. Okay, so she arranges with one of my friends that knows the powder coating guy, and and my dad. So my dad loaded these wheels up in his truck and met up with my friend, and then my friend took them to the powder coating guy. And then behind my back, didn't even tell me, my wife had all this surprise plan. I mean, and keep in mind, like, there's no holidays, my birthday's like long gone. Like, my wife just does this because she's just freaking awesome, right? I love my wife. She's amazing. Anyway, not to brag on my wife too much, but yeah. So one morning I literally just woke up, and I'm very observant. And so my wife usually, like, in the morning, she just has like pajama pants on. Well, she got up before I did, and so I woke up and I was like, dang, we going somewhere? Why you got blue jeans on, you know? And she was like, oh no, I just felt like looking like a person today, you know? And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I didn't think twice about it. Besides, I just woke up, so I was tired. I didn't really put two and two together. And then my friend shows up, but my friend's in his wife's car, so I'm like, who the HE double hockey stick is pulling in my driveway? Okay, and it was my friend. And I'm like, okay, first of all, what's he doing here? You know, like, homeboy didn't text me, and that looked good, bro. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, like, why is he here? All right, clearly you know something you got up your sleeve. So I was like, okay, what's going on? She was like, it's your surprise. And I was like, my surprise? Like, what? I was like, baby doll, I got everything I need, you know what I mean? So I walk out there, he pops the hatch. Sure enough, there's my wheels, powder coated bronze. I'm like, oh damn, okay. So then the guy that dropped them off, he does like the ceramic coating and stuff. He's the guy that owns 5-Star Detailing, one of my really good friends. And so he hooked me up with a ceramic coating, gave us a pretty good price on it, you know, because that's a homie, you know. And so he ceramic coated my wheels, freshly powder coated. They look baller. Anyway, yeah, I'm just giving a huge shout out to my amazing wife, because she's great. Yeah, so back to the coilover deal. Like, oh my gosh, like, that was my plans for the day. I was like, okay, it's a decent day, because like I don't really drive the Skyline when it's like rainy and stuff outside. So I was like, okay, it's decent, I'll get the Skyline out, I'll go to Dad's shop, we'll put this stuff on, you know, it'll probably take most of the day, and get the wheels fitted and all that fun stuff, and get the coilovers adjusted. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, it should go good. And then we just got like the front, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, are you serious? Like, the back coilovers were fine, but I'm not about to just, I can't just sell the fronts, and I can't just buy the fronts basically, or I would, you know, just buy the fronts from Powered by Max or whatever. Can't do that, you gotta buy the full set. So yeah, I'm really bummed out about that. Like, that just really rubbed me the wrong way, and it just sucks that people do people like that. And I'm too trustworthy. I bought these things like 8 months ago, and I trusted the guy, right? And so my car was at the shop getting painted at the time, so I'm like, okay, cool, I have the coilovers. When I get it back, I'll make time to put them on. Well, obviously I should have completely took them out of the box and inspected them, which, I mean, I did look at them. But when you're looking at a coilover, I mean, you just kind of expect the lockers to be there. And I mean, I didn't look at the bushing, which is stupid. I don't know. It's my F up. I can't be mad. I can be mad. I am mad because people do people like that. But I mean, if he had told me the truth about it, and, you know, I knew what I was getting myself into, like, that's totally different. But the fact of the matter is, like, freaking, like, just said, oh yeah, dude, they're slightly used, they look good. And I think he sent me pictures of what they looked like before, because come to think of it, like, the coilovers really don't look like they did in the picture, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's been my mood for the day. So I immediately came home and jumped on the R3 to go try to enjoy myself a little bit. Hey guy, what's up? Okay, I see you with your head nod. I see you. So yeah, I'm just out here doing the thing, you know, making a video for you guys and ranting at the same time, because I gotta rant, you know. Well, I mean, I guess on a positive note, I did get to drive my Skyline today. And, you know, that's always fun. I love driving that car. It's a freaking blast. You know, like, I just love it. It's just an awesome freaking car. And funny story, I got accepted into this showcase. There's a car show coming up. It's called Riverside. It's in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And so I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll apply for a showcase with the Skyline and I'll post some pictures of what it looks like now. So basically, I have everything done that I want to get done to it besides my wheels and coilovers, right? And I put like in the description, because like when you're applying for showcase, you have to put like all the modifications done to your car. So I listed everything, and then I tabbed down a little bit, and I was like, car will be on, you know, coilovers and wheels by the time show season comes around. I was planning on knocking that out today. We see what happened. My pair of Cheerios got pissed in, so hopefully it's like March 14th, I think. So I mean, it's just now like the beginning of February, so I should be able to get my coilovers and get everything on by the time that comes around. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, I got accepted in a showcase, so that's cool. And I mean, obviously I could probably go there with it stock, because I'm sure everybody would be like, oh my god, it's a Skyline. So I mean, that's I'd probably go stock, you know, if I don't get the wheels and coilovers on it. But I don't want to be made out to a liar, because in the description I put will be on wheels and coilovers, so I can't be a liar. I gotta make it happen, you know what I mean? I got no dang. Oh god, I mean, the white line's like right there. Like, what are you doing? Oh man, I have been craving Chinese like something else, but then like I'm like, you know what, I don't want to go out to eat because it costs money, because I gotta spend all this freaking money on freaking car parts. Sucks. So I'm like, I just want some crab rangoons. Like, oh man, I want some crab rangoons so bad. You can just taste them. Oh, there's this really good place down the road from our house. They have like the best crab rangoons ever, and they like give you this dip with them, and it's like super good. And I want some, and now I'm talking about it. I want it even more, but I'm not gonna get it, because you know, now I'm kind of screwed on these coilover deals. So you know, I gotta recoup the money, and now I know as soon as I gotta spend like $1,300 or whatever on these brand new coilovers, wifey's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna sell the R3, and I'm gonna be like, okay. I mean, whoa, I don't sound like that. Hold on a minute. I want to be like, okay, no we're not, like, just give me a minute, let me sell some of this old BMW stuff and recoup some money, girl. Like, I don't know, I'll do something. I figured it out. I'm trying to talk her into keeping this thing. I love this thing. It's so much fun. Like, it's just like, whee! I mean, it's not like fast. I mean, I say, okay, I'm not gonna talk about it again. I always talk about it. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want some Chinese though. I see talking about Chinese. There's a Chinese restaurant right there. It's like here's your son. Oh look, and then like, freaking, I just passed Panda Express too, and it's like, no, I didn't pass it. It's right there. See, like, I just want Chinese. I want it. I want it bad. I need it. I need it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna cave. It's not happening. I'm just gonna deal with it, and that's gonna be that. And pop this way. Yum yum motherfuckers. I mean yum yum motherfucker. Oh my god, I said it again. Yum yum motherfuckers. So here's a kind of funny story, okay? So me and a homie, Dalton, you know, the guy that, you know, I make fun of when I pass him and he's in his shitbox BMW. I mean crapbox BMW. Gosh, I'm trying to stop cursing. La la la. Okay. Back to what I was saying. So me and him, and sometimes like me, him, and my buddy Jack, you know, that has the MT-07, whatever. We'll play Call of Duty together since the weather's been so bad out. And so we've been playing like 2v2s and 3v3s. And so it was just me and Dalton the other day, and we got in this 2v2, and like, it's the first, like, the way you win it is like, I mean, you guys probably, I mean, some of you guys probably play it, you know, whatever. If you play Xbox Live, let me know in the comments and I'll give you my gamer tag. We can play together. But back to what I was saying. I'm sorry I'm getting so sidetracked. My brain is just scattered lately. My apologies. But so it was 2v2, and so how that works is first to 6 to win the match. So like, you eliminate each other, and the first to 6 wins. Well, these people were just about kind of like on our level, so it was like 5 and 5. So the next one was the match point, okay? And so I was down to, I think, like 4 or 6 health left. And then the other guy had 100 and Dalton killed the other one. And I was like, oh no, like I'm about to, oh, I don't want to stop right here, there's a dog. Okay, come on. Okay, he's not chasing me, so it's okay. So oh my gosh, there goes my brain again. Yeah, so how this worked was I saw the guy and he was shooting at me, and luckily he missed, because like literally my health was so low, you could have punched me and I would have died. I would have died by a flash grenade, okay? And so I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, and I ran, and there was nowhere for me to go. So I ran around this corner and just laid down, right? Like I just prone position, laid all the way down. And sure enough, this guy just chases after me. He doesn't play it smart. He chases after me. He comes around the corner and I'm like, boom! And I kill him. Okay, like, boom, we win. Heck to the yeah, okay? And I'm like, oh, dude, he's so mad right now. You know, like, I was even saying that. And, like, just as a joke, what's up, guy? And so, sure enough, like 5 minutes later, dude sent me a message over Xbox Live. And like his grammar was terrible, okay? So I'm gonna read it like I think bad grammar sounds. So he said, yo dude, real talk, 1v1, I will own you, you stupid camper. And I'm just like, okay. And I remembered like his clan tag, like on Call of Duty, said 2JZ. And so I'm like, okay, 2JZ, the guy likes Toyotas and stuff. So what can I do to hashtag trigger him even more? I said, because I'm a nice guy most of the time until I get pissed off. Anyway, I thought it was funny. So I said, better luck next time. RBs are better than 2Js. Which is what's in Skylines, you know, it's an RB, it's a Nissan motor. And then this guy replied back to me and just said trash, but he spelled it T-R-E-S-H. Oh, okay. So I replied back, lowercase t, uppercase r, lowercase. You get the gist. It's basically I spelled trash like trash, you know what I mean? And I haven't been on because I got off right after I sent it, so I'm kind of excited to get on tonight and see what he replied back to me. But then apparently they messaged Dalton too, and the guy wasn't so nice to Dalton, so Dalton wasn't so nice back. Oh my god, I can't repeat what all he said on there, okay? But it was funny. And he got a 2-day suspension because the guy reported him. And I was like, you know, like if you're gonna talk trash and curse somebody out and all that, you gotta be able to take it, you know, like don't dish out what you can't take. And Dalton sent me like screenshots and he was like, bro, I got banned for 2 days. I thought it was friggin' hilarious. Like I busted out laughing. Like it was just funny. Like it was kind of like a you had to be there type thing. But yeah, it was pretty great. So that's my Call of Duty story for the day, or for whatever. I haven't really talked about Call of Duty before, so I mean, yeah, that's the first time I really talked about it, I guess. So yeah, if you guys, you know, play Call of Duty or Apex or, you know, whatever, and you got an Xbox, actually Call of Duty is cross-platform. So if you have a PlayStation or even a PC and you want to play with your boy, holler at me and I'll give you my like tag thing so you can add me when we play together. I wonder where this road goes. I've never been down this road. I mean, it's already one lane, but I'm just curious, like, where it comes out at, you know? Might be a dead end, my luck. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to dead end signs, so I'm just kind of out of it. I'm just talking to hear my head roar today for the most part. Oh, I know where I am. Wow, that was easy. I'm gonna have to use that more often. I'll be sitting at that red light all the time. And I was like, you know, I wonder where this goes. And I can just cut out all kinds of crap using that road. So, heck yeah. So, yeah, I was talking about earlier at the beginning of the video how crappy the weather's been. After today, it's supposed to be crappy again. So, bear with me, guys. You know, springtime is right around the corner. I will be posting more videos, but it's just, flu and stuff is out really bad right now, and now they got like that, whatever virus is going out and all that fun stuff. So I tend to not get out if it's like freezing or if it's raining, because I ain't trying to get sick, because if I get sick, it means I'll probably pass it to my daughter, and that's what I definitely don't want to do. So bear with me when it gets warmer and flu season goes bye-bye. I will definitely be producing more videos for you guys. Oh, you got a brake light out. I wonder if you know. Why am I singing that? Guy, you have a brake light out. That was all I was trying to say. I'm not trying to sing. I don't know why I was singing. I guess, see, motorcycles are just great therapy. Like, I've been like super pissed off since this morning, and now I'm okay. Like, I ranted about it, and now I'm on two wheels, and I'm like, yay! But I'm about to go to the house because I'm hungry. Which way are you going? Oh, you're going left? Why are you all the way over here to go left, my guy? Like, I thought he was turning right. I almost went around you. You're lucky I seen past those spray bombed black taillights you got there. It's a real crap job, let me tell you about it. You should have done it the right way instead of buying that nightshade crap from Pep Boys. There I go, hating again. Alrighty guys, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm sure it was short. I'm sure it was probably just me ranting, but I wanted to get out and get you guys a video because I feel like it's been a while, So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.